we're the Gasolene twins. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Well, look at what I've found here. A beautiful XWGT in a magnificent Starlight blue. Beautiful factory colour, this one, and this car is absolutely concourse. But it's no ordinary XWGT. It actually has Bathurst race history. Now, Leo Di Natale here owns this car. Tell us a little bit about the car, mate, and the story behind it.
Well, I saw the car on the back of a trailer for sale. Saw that it was an original GT. Price was reasonable. Bought it. Took it home. Went over the car and noticed there was a few things that were odd. Spoke to a friend of mine who was into all race cars and all that sort of stuff, and with a little bit of research we found out it was the actual car that raced in Bathurst.
So to your knowledge, when you bought the car, it was just, you were lucky enough just to find an XWGT. You didn't realise it was a race car.
No, I didn't. I was just happy that it was an original GT. So.
What a find. And there were some unusual numbers on the ID tag you mentioned. That's what sort of got you started thinking?
Yes, that's right. On the tag there was 3 numbers that were stamped on it that I thought, this is a bit odd. And apparently it was like a logging book number. So,
unbelievable. And who actually drove the car at Bathurst?
Well, Charlie Smith and Bill Ford. They were Bill Ford was the president of the ARDC. He was one of the guys that started the committee. And Charlie Smith was also part of the committee as well.
And there's something even more unique about this car, isn't there? It's got an automatic transmission.
Yeah, that's right. And the reason why they chose the automatic transmission was not to compete up against Alan Moffat and the Brocks and Colin Bond and all that sort of stuff. They weren't going for an outright win, just a class win.
And basically the reason for choosing the auto trans was because it was price-based, the classes, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right. And being an automatic made it more expensive than the 4-speed, which put them in the higher class.
And how did they finish in the race?
Well, the car came second in its class and 9th outright.
So a standard XWGT automatic transmission, 9th outright against those cars is incredible. Tell us a little bit about the restoration, Leo.
It was a ground-up restoration. Car went on a rotisserie. Every nut and bolt was taken off the car. As you can see, all the screws and bolts and everything all been re-anodised. All the undercarriage is done. My aim was to try and get the car to as original as it was when it raced. I've put all the original markings. I've gone as far as the registration label. That's how much detail I've tried to put.
Even putting that in the same place. You haven't looked in pictures.
That's right. Looking at photographs and getting them in the right angle, just to make sure that,
And how'd you go with part supply, getting bits and pieces for it?
Well, I've rung GT Ford Performance. They helped me out with a lot of parts that I needed for the car, concourse parts. Some other parts I had to source through friends and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was all pretty much there.
And even the tyres on the car, they're the original style of tyre. You got them in from the US.
Yeah, it's correct period to the car. Got them imported from America. They're the Firestone crossflow tyres.
Well, thanks for talking to us, Leo. It's an awesome car, mate, an incredible build. A real credit to you, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming down and having a look at it. And like to say, love the show too.
Good on you, mate. Thank you.
You